Hey guys, Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. Today's video is going to be a short one. It's basically common courtesy. It's basically being considerate. It's basically gym etiquette. Now, I was at the gym about 2 weeks ago, and some guy was done with his incline bench press, and he was onto the pec deck. And I went over to him about 10 minutes later, because I don't want to be that guy, hovering over someone lifting, saying, "Oh, are you almost done? How many more sets you got?" and looking at my watch, because those guys are D-bags. But I waited about 10 minutes, went over to the pec deck, and he was listening to his MP3 player. And I said, "Are you done over there on incline?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm done." So as he was about to put his earbuds back on, I said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll go ahead and re-rack your weight for you." When I was over there, I started re-racking at like 245s on each side, and the bench was a little sweaty. And he went over there, he said, "Did you say something to me?" And I said, "Yeah, I said I'll re-rack your weight for you." And he said, "Well, you know what? I've been here since the gym opened. I've been here for X amount of years, and I've never had any trouble with anyone." And I said, "Well, that's awesome, but this is just common courtesy. I like to start every set or every exercise with the raw bar, and then I like to add weight to it, and that's just how I train. I like to warm up the muscle." And he said, "But I've been a member here for all these years." And I said, I understand that. That's great, but I mean, there's signs everywhere that say to re-rack your weights, and it's really just common courtesy, But I've been a member here for so many years, and I just told him again, it's common courtesy, and then I guess he got tired and went away. The reality of it is that seniority should not give you license to be, inconsiderate to your fellow gym goers. And seniority is great. I mean, it's great that you've been a member at a gym for so many years. It's awesome, and it's awesome you've never had any trouble with anyone. But the reality of it is people don't want to have to wipe sweat off machines, and they don't want to have to re-rack other people's weight just so they can get their workout in. I mean, we pay gym memberships, and most people, I think, are considerate, and they expect, people to be considerate to them. So again, and I think this applies to everybody. This applies if you're an IFBB pro, an NPC nationally ranked amateur, if you're a fitness model, if you're a Joe Blow. It applies to everybody. I mean, honestly, I love Phil Heath. He's a great guy. He's Mr. Olympia. I think he's like God with a lowercase g, because I don't want to be blasphemous. But as much as I like him, I don't want to wipe his sweat off a bench. And I wouldn't have to, because he would never do that. You know what I mean? So I just want to say that if you have a sense of entitlement because you think you've been a member somewhere for so long, or because you know certain people, or maybe because your biceps are 24 inches, it doesn't give you license to just leave your sweat and funk all over a piece of equipment and not re-rack your weights. I mean, I think this is common sense, right? You would think so, right? I mean, you would think so, but I'm making this video for a reason.